How many sources of income do you have? If you have just one source of income, then you are in crisis. Then we need to work to ensure that we can enable you to have more than one sources of income. Because in this current time where inflation is all over the place, if you are relying on a single source of income, I'm telling you, you will work up to when you are 70 years of age, which is not something that is recommendable for anyone to work till that age. But I'm sorry to tell you that if you have just one source of income, you are going to struggle. So I'm going to put you through various steps that if you can follow, then you'll be able to create so many sources of income. But let's start from the ground level, from the scratch. The first step is for us to differentiate your money into 3 F's. That means first I have to partition your income into 3 F's. You have to take a white sheet of paper. The first F is the fundamentals. The fundamental are things that you cannot do without. It's shelter, food, transportation to your workplace if you need to do so, and any other utilities that you have to pay like light, telephone bills, internet. That is the fundamental things that you cannot do without. That's the first F. The second F is for fun. Yes, you need to know how to balance between living in the moment and also living for the future. There is always a balance that you need to find. In as much as you are working and planning for the future, you should be able also to live in the moment. That is why the second F is fun. You need to set aside money for fun. That is going out to eat, paying your Netflix, buying clothes, buying new shoes, charity, giving gifts to friends for their anniversary, their birthday, whatsoever. Your fun life, paying for a gym ticket, or paying for a dance course, all those things that keeps your life going. You should be able to plan for it, to keep money for it for every single month. Then now we move now to the third F, which is saving for the future. You need to set aside money for your emergency fund in case something happened like corona, you have been stopped, you cannot go to work. You should be able to run yourself and your family for some time, at least 3 months. That means every single month you should be apportioning money for emergency fund. You should be saving for investment. You should be paying for your pension. You should try to pay for or to save for your education, to upgrade your skills, because every 2 years or 2.5 years, we have to change our skills. We have to upgrade. If not, you can be rendered redundant because of technology. So you need to keep up in your field. So those are the 3 F's. Then there is the rule of budgeting, which states 50, 30, 20. 50 means you should spend 50% of your income. This income can be from your day job, from your side hustle, a freelancing, or whatever means of income you should have. You should sum up the entire amount that you get in a month after tax. 50% should go to your fundamentals. 20% should go for your fun activities. That means gym, going out to eat, giving gifts to friends, paying your Netflix subscription, and any other fun activities. You should spend at least 20% of your monthly income on that. Then 30% now should go for your future. That means for investment, to create other sources of income, for emergency fund, for your pension. So once you have done that, every single month you need to now check this month. Have I met up the 30% for my future? Have I also spent to ensure that I'm living in the moment? I'm enjoying myself currently. So it depends on you. There is a saying that you run faster depends on what is following you. So if you think that age is already on your side, that means retirement is around the corner. You can now partition and see that you can spend maybe 40% on fundamentals, maybe 20% on fund. Then you can now spend 40% on investment so as to retire and have the balance of life, because most of the time people die early after retirement because the fun part of it is gone. There is not enough money. The money that they have is just for their basic needs, which make life difficult for them. And now, after following that steps that I've mentioned in order to partition your budget, Should be very specific when it comes to the future investment. You should save to invest. There should be within that 30%, you can say, okay, there will be 10% to reinvest in any other fund or investment project. Another 10% can be for the emergency fund. Another 10% can just be buffer cash that you just keep it, looking for opportunity. Once it shows up, you just invest in it. So it's very important that we follow this step, the 50, 20, 30, if you want to succeed. If you have any difficulties in doing that, I can set up a template for you. I can prepare an Excel sheet that you can just enter your monthly activities and you see where you are lacking, then we can adjust. I can work with you closely for 3 months to ensure that you have the rhythm to follow. That means every single month you'll be able to know where your money is going to. You should be able to know right up to €1 or £1 or £1 wherever you are, how you are spending your money. Once you do it that way, after a year, you should be able now to see how much you have saved to reinvest. You should be able to see how much you have saved in your emergency fund in case there is a pandemic or in case you are sick. You can no longer have the same amount of money that you have in a month. Then that can go a long way to help. And also you should ensure that you should have money for holidays. It's very important to go somewhere, refresh your mind, recharge your batteries and come back, because as I said before, you need to find your balance between living in the moment and also living for the future. It's very important because most of the times we only think about the future and we forget to live in the moment. So that's not the case. So that is why I'm here to put you on a step-to-step templates. Every single month I will be following you up to ensure that your income that is meant for your fundamentals is being done, is being set aside. Your income that is meant for fun, you are being utilized it. You at least once in a week you go out to eat or you go out to have fun with your friends. Budget, you should also keep aside every month budget for that. Then the budget for investment is very important, so that after a year you can now see what you have, you can reinvest it and have another source of income. So if you are new to this channel, my name is Emmanuel Binui. I'm a certified accountant, a former investment banker. I have been giving advice, financial advices to people for a very long time, and have made it upon myself to help 1 million people to achieve financial independence. So just comment, like and follow. You can comment the word budget, then I'm going to send you a template that you are going to be used in tracking your monthly expenses. Thank you very much for watching. Stay blessed and keep fit. The mindset is the key to financial independence. You should have the prosperity mindset. Thank you.